everyone, Coach Michelle here. So, if you saw my live this morning, you heard me talk about something I added to my shake. So, let me talk a little bit about that. And some of you guessed right, I was talking about turmeric, or some people call it turmeric, but it's got a T-U-R in it. So, let me talk to you about that. Now, a lot of you have heard that it's got great health benefits. It's an anti-inflammatory. It can, it's great for people with thyroid issues, hypothyroidism, because thyroid issues have a lot of inflammatory root causes. So this is great for that. But I'm going to read to you some of the stuff I looked up. All right, so it's an anti-inflammatory. It improves brain function, can help prevent cancer. It may be of use in preventing and treating Alzheimer's. Let's see. Arthritis patients responded well to it. It is, studies show it's an incredible benefit against depression. Let's see what else. And there's so many others. But those studies were with the curcumin, I think that's how you say it, extract. All right, turmeric, comes from, it's a root. Now, there is curcumin in turmeric. However, it's only like 2 to 9% of it in the studies, because a lot of people interchange turmeric and curcumin as being the same thing, and it's not. Curcumin is in turmeric. Now, all the studies that are out there were done pretty much with the curcumin extract. Now, that's not to say that this does not have the same, benefits. That is not beneficial because it's used in, cultures in their cooking. But, again, they use a lot of it in just about everything. Like curry powder as well has curcumin in it. So in those cultures, they have less Alzheimer's. They have less issues with certain things. But again, they use this all the time. So just drinking, like I've added it to my shake today, just drinking it one time a day may have a little bit of benefits. It's going to take a long time to see those benefits, but it's still beneficial. It's not like it's going to hurt you. Now, you can get curcumin extract like in capsules. I think they also sell it as turmeric, in capsules or pills. But let me explain a little bit about that. All right, so if you use curcumin extract, you're going to have more profound medicinal help from that. So, in half a gram of the extract, there is 400 milligrams of curcumin. In the same amount of turmeric, there's only 15 milligrams of curcumin. That's a big difference. And a lot of these studies, people were using 400 to 600 milligrams. So that would be like, say, one tablet 3 times a day to see the results with the arthritis, the brain function, the anti-inflammatory, things like that. So, that's just a little bit of stuff I found out. So it's better to actually have the curcumin extract supplement, the pill, if you want to add it in as a natural supplement to help with things, because it really does work. There are studies that prove that this stuff works, and then some things they need to be studied more. It's just kind of like what people have seen. But again, it doesn't hurt to add the spice to your food. But I will tell you this. Even with, if you see recipes, you generally see black pepper added. Well, even with the curcumin extract and the turmeric, you need black pepper because it helps because the body cannot absorb curcumin very well on its own. So it needs black pepper to help it absorb it. Now, some people, what they do is if they get the curcumin extract, the tablets or pills or whatever, they just swallow like 3 peppercorns, whole peppercorns, you know, that you put like in your pepper grinders. They just swallow a few peppercorns when they take their tablet. So when you see recipes, which I'll put some on my website, when you see recipes that include this, you will see the black pepper. And a lot of people leave it out because they're like, I don't want black pepper in my milk shake or whatever. But there's a reason why it's in there. And it does not make it super spicy. This is not super spicy. This honestly doesn't have that big of a taste difference. Curry powder is the one that like is spicy and changes things. Turmeric really just colors things. There's a slight taste difference. But honestly, this just has a pleasant smell and it makes things pretty in the color. And then, like I said, adding the pepper I've done that. It doesn't really make it spicy, but you know there's pepper in there. So I hope you learned something about this. But again, it's great for thyroid, people with thyroid issues, arthritis issues, depression, brain fog, things like that. Do a little bit of research on it. I will post my blog later with some more information on that. So check you later.